Oh, dude. I guess I didn't press the record button. Well, I just unpackaged all this and wanted to show you this. But hey, let's start back from the top. Hey everybody, welcome back to Keeping It Real in the Kitchen. I'm Candace Cole. Today we're doing a product review on this 13-piece super slicer. I bought this from Walmart for under $10, I think if I remember, because it was like, I was like walking through Walmart. I was like, what's that? And I saw this and I was like, $6.97, that's what I think it cost. I was like, I gotta try this and do a product review, which I thought I was doing, but it's important to press the record button. Not perfect. Oops. So the 13 pieces are listed on the side. The lid with the spinny thing. The little topper where you put your different guards and blades in. A hand guard, which is kind of cool because it has spikes in it, so it could hold your lemons and your onions and stuff while you're slicing. Your bowl, your salad spinner, your egg separator, which kind of just fits in up top here. I showed you that in the one I thought I was recording. Your blades, shing, shing, shing. You should have saw me open this. I thought I was gonna slice my hand open. It has little blade guards on it. Ooh. This is your little egg beater or whipped cream beater. I love fresh whipped cream. So does my mom. This is your, what is that? Your zesting blade? Yeah, this one is for zesting, it says. It kind of looks like little sunshine all around it. Then you have different blades for your juliennes and ultra fine and a regular size. We have a slicing blade and a grating blade for your cheeses. So it has everything. And for the price, I was like, what? This is awesome. I really did just open this up a minute ago. I soaked up some lettuce that you didn't get to see, and I put it in here, and I'm trying to use the salad spinner. It's a tiny bowl for lettuce, however. If you have a bunny or you want to do it multiple times, then that's fantastic. Most of the ones I've seen are pretty big. I do not like how, like when you put it in, it doesn't just stay there. It's not like stable. It kind of rocks back and forth, so you've got to find out how to lock that in. It's not the end of the world. Let's spin it up. Okay. Look at that, guys. Pretty dry lettuce. It's kind of like the spin cycle. It's almost dry. That's pretty wet. I don't know. Like I said, I did not buy it for the salad spinner. I don't think I'll use that. But you never know. If I really want dry lettuce, I could pretend like it's gonna work. Let's check out the egg separator because it just fits. It's cute little on the handle. I couldn't imagine this not working. It's a cool idea just to throw something extra on there. I might not even keep it there. I might just keep it in my drawer. I love egg white, so I use that a lot. I'll probably use this. Usually I just pick out the yolk with my hands, but that's me. Let's see. Try to scoop that out of there. Oh, fantastic. The separator works great. But we're gonna pop that back in there because we're gonna try to make some fluffy eggs with the little fluff beater. This is the fluffy egg attachment. That actually does lock on. So that should be easier to get this in. Now I only have one egg in here, I'm not sure. Ooh, that's fun. We beat the egg and it totally looks more fluffy than if I just did it with a fork. That was great. I like the fluffy beater. So while I was washing it, I noticed that, hey, it measures up to 6 cups. That's awesome. It does milliliters, it does ounces and cups all on the side. I always am looking for a measuring cup. Let's start with the potato because I'm making this awesome veggie plate tonight. You can watch that video. Here's what it looks like. Most likely over here is what it looks like. But I need a ton of veggies. That's why I was like, this is the perfect time to do this review. So I just took the potato, I shoved it on those spikes, and I need to slice. So we're gonna use this one. I'm gonna put it in here. Now I noticed when I was filming last time, I learned already, before I was recording, that there are little arrows here. The arrows go with this towards the little bump thing, and you just kind of snap it. Oh, no, This is harder than it looks. Pop it out. There's little pegs over here, and we're gonna snap it in through the pegs. Oh goodness, maybe. Okay, $6. Boom. And now we're gonna slice. Let's see. This potato is giant. Slice, slice. Ooh, very thin slices. I wish I could change the level of it, like how thick or thin it's cutting. Because, no, this is good for that. But it is thin. These are very thin slices. It would be cool to cut apples with this or other things, but that is very thin. I guess if I bought a more expensive one, I'd be able to adjust the level. The blade's not super sharp. It broke off the top. Awesome. Okay, there we go. Once it gets to a more manageable height, you're doing much better. Oh, gosh. Good times. I put it more towards the end. And check out all that potato. That is awesome slices of potato. I also need zucchini and squash. That's what we're doing now. I'm not using that topper thing because we all know how bad that turned out. Yeah, you chop faster than you realize, and then you're about to chop your hand off and you're like, oh, that's stupid. That's why you should use the hand guard. Boom. Look how beautiful. Those are freaking awesome. All right, let's try to julienne some of these. Is that arrow's pointing the wrong way? Some of these zucchini or squash. I'm gonna do it with the squash. That's how? Okay, I got it. Okay, so we're just swiping it over that. And here's what we got. It's almost fully cut. But if you want those strips, that's the thicker one. They made them about that thick. It's not too bad. Smaller one, I don't know. Ooh, feels like it's just shredding it. Okay, good. Don't want to take it too close. Oh, wow, that is super fine. Oh my goodness, I gotta break it up a little again. It's still, some of it's still connected. Yep, look how shredded, super fine, super close that is. Again, it didn't cut all the way through them, but you could see that most of it is shredded up. If you watched my how to make lemon croissant videos, you'll know I needed a zester, and I'm still confused about how to take this off. And I didn't know how, I didn't have a zester. So this has a zester on it, that's what it says. Let's zest. I have a lemon. Ooh, man. It feels like I'm doing something. It sounds like I'm doing something. Gotta put a bit of pressure on there. I'm done, let's see. Well, I mean, there's zest. I don't know, it's a little hard to get to. After all that, it didn't make much. I wasn't zesting forever, but that's what's in there. That is what's on the blade. Zesting, not my favorite thing on this, but considering I don't have a zester, I probably will use it to zest with. All right, so that was zesting. I want to try the cheese grater, but I don't have a block of cheese. All my cheese I usually buy is shredded, but I have an apple. And I know an apple is not like cheese, because cheese is softer, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, took a little force, but it did grate it. It did. I also have a nectarine. Let's try that. The nectarine is even softer than cheese would be. So, oh gosh, it's so juicy. Do you see that juice in there? I'm already at the seed. Yeah, probably not what this is supposed to be used for, but you know, who doesn't need grated nectarine in their life? There's that grated nectarine and the grated apple. Not bad for a grater and not being cheese. The last thing is this chopper. Ooh, that spins like dangerous. I have the apple. I'm gonna cut it in smaller pieces. We're gonna try to chop it. I don't think it's really for chopping apples. I don't foresee anything happening. Probably using this part wrong. It is hard to twist. It is trying to do something. It's jammed. Can't chop apple in it. Oh no, that's just an apple massacre. We have an apple through half a blade of apple. I guess chopping other stuff you could use it for. Softer stuff, I would suggest. Not apple. All right guys, so there's a little demonstration from this Cookworks 13-piece super slicer. We chopped, we diced, we julienned, we sliced. We did everything we could do. We didn't really dice that much. That was epic fail. That probably works better than I made it use. So we spun a little lettuce. We did it all. That's how it works. It's up to you what you're thinking. If this blade lasts, I'm trying to check out the quality of it. I'm probably gonna break it. But if it lasts, that's good. For $7, this is a great little doohickey to have in your kitchen. I mean, just if you leave it all together and you use it, it's not too bad. It doesn't take up a lot of space. Everything can pretty much be, you know, it depends. You can either store the salad spinner inside, or you can store all your blades inside. Pop that on. Don't pop that on top. Throw that there. I mean, put the salad spinner and your, yeah, I mean, look at that. Pretty much an all-in-one device right there. It's all pretty self-compacted. So that is this 13-piece cookware thing, guys. I like it. I mean, for the price, I like it. You have to put price and product in comparison. So for the price, I think it's pretty cool. Will I use everything on it? Probably not. That's my recommendation on this, which is you decide for yourself, I guess. Not bad for $7. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in to Keeping It Real in the Kitchen. Watch some old episodes, watch some different product reviews, and always tune in for a recipe. Hope you guys subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Keeping It Real in the Kitchen. Bye, guys.